It's a tough one today, but we're up. Let's get it.
I don't know if this is the healthiest thing or not, or if it's necessarily good in the long run, but I've basically been gaslighting myself into being happy all the time. So anytime I catch myself sad, in bad mood, angry, I essentially just manipulate myself and I'm better. What is good, family? This is day 41 of waking up at 4 a.m. every day until I'm rich. This should be a quick one today. I just wanted to talk about how I've been manipulating myself or gaslighting myself into always being in a good mood. Now, this does relate very, very closely to a couple other videos I've done. I've done one on positivity that's very similar. I've also done one on how you're screwing yourself out of success. So check those out. Those are very similar as well, very, very interlinked themes. What I will say with this is it's something that you have to be very self-aware for. So you have to know yourself. You have to be able to have at least some control of your emotions, as in you're not someone who just gets mad and then afterwards you're like, oh, I did get mad, that's right. Which a lot of people are, I get it. So you have to be a little bit self-aware. You have to realize when your mood starts to shift and if something external is making you feel down or angry or whatever it may be, negative emotion that you don't want to feel. So when you acknowledge you're feeling that emotion or you're in a situation that might cause that, this happens to me a lot during my day because I basically run my day. I manage myself according to what is most important for my business. So what I'll do is I'm by myself, I'll be getting a lot of work done and start the day off every day great. It's fine. Throughout the day, obviously stuff happens, or if not, sometimes your emotions just dip, right? It's life. Now, when I realize that and I say, I'm not really as happy as I was 2 hours ago. I'm not on top of the world as much as I should be, because obviously when we were in that state, that emotion, that mindset of, I'm having a great day, it's gonna be awesome, you follow that path, right? So what I've been doing is I've been manipulating myself, gaslighting myself, so that when I'm aware, I recognize that I have these emotions coming in either from an external source or just from my own day-to-day life. I realize that and I'll say, you know what? Okay, I'm starting to feel the shift, right? This is almost the opposite of the other videos I had talked about where, you have to start within to then be. So that's from the video, screwing yourself out of success or something like that, which I basically talk about how you have to be the person you want to be before you can be that person. Watch the video, you'll get more of what I'm saying, but it starts within to then show the external results. Now, with this method, what I've been doing is starting externally and going within. Now, this isn't something like a goal-oriented thing. This is very in the moment, day to day. I guess there's two things. There's two main things that I do that help me at least, which would be, for one, if I'm recognizing I'm in a bad mood, I'll listen to overtly happy music, like that Pharrell song, right? I'm happy. So just songs that are very uplifting. A lot of people tend to want to sit in that emotion. And so when you're sad, you listen to sad music and, vice versa. But the energy coming in from the music, from whatever it is, even if you're sitting there in a terrible mood listening to I'm Happy by Pharrell, it's gonna eventually, you're gonna feel a little bit better. Now, that's only a part of it. That's something that will help. It'll boost it. But what I would say is my number one thing, and it sounds weird, but to start on the outside, to then have it within, to then bring the happiness from outside to inside so that your mood just changes, is I will literally sit there, be like, okay, I'm not in a good mood, I'm pissed off at whatever. I'll sit there and I'll just smile for like 5-10 minutes. And it looks kind of weird. I'm kind of like, I'm a freak, bro, what? But at the same time, after like 5 minutes of it, I genuinely forget like that I was even mad in the first place, right? And it's not that I feel it. I'm like, oh, maybe 2 more minutes smiling. No, I just do it. I make sure I'm just smiling the whole time, and eventually it shifts within me. And you know what? All of a sudden, I'm just going about my day, not even worried about whatever it was that I was worried about. So it's a pretty simple one. I mean, feel free to try it. It probably is, like I said, like 5-10 minutes tops. You just got to make sure you're smiling, and then don't sit in your sadness. A lot of people like to do that, and I get it. Like if somebody is like passed away or like something serious happens, like sure, it's great to face these emotions. But as humans, day to day, we tend to fluctuate, which it's fine. Life's a roller coaster. It's not linear, but if you are not going to make the most out of your day and you're going to sit there for 1 hour during the day and say, you know what, I'm sad, and then the next 3 hours listening to sad songs, it's just you're ruining your day. Like, I don't get that, you know? Work at maximum output, fix every single day that you're in these weird slumps, you know, because a lot of times it's for something that's stupid. It's, you know, an internal factor that it's just, there's no reason to it, right? Which I find a lot with myself. So don't let these little times, these things that happen, these people get the best of you. Just put a smile on, and within 10 minutes, you'll be fine. That's just my method. Let me know if I'm like crazy or something, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it helped at least one person out there, and I'll see you tomorrow.